guys, I'm super excited. We are here for our pre-construction meeting. That's when we get to take a walk through the property with our project manager. So guys, it's going to be an exciting day and I can't wait to show you what we see. So guys, I'm super excited. We are here for our pre-construction meeting. That's when we get to take a walk through the property with our project manager. So guys, it's going to be an exciting day and I can't wait to show you what we see.
Yeah, it's actually a little behind, but they do go up pretty quickly. So over here is where I typically like to start at. I just like to point out your electric panel. You'll know it's there because it's going to be just like this at the end. As of right now, I have 2 breakers installed for when I get power in. My guys work and have a safe outlet to use rather than using a generator on site. By the end here, it all becomes labeled for you. So gone are the days of guessing what does what. We actually label each breaker. Two things over here. One, have that stuff up for that gas tankless water heater. So this is your gas line, safety shut off for that gas. This is going to be the water coming in and out of that unit to get it throughout the home. And then over here we do have your water shut off valves. Right now they're not labeled at the end. When they get covered with drywall, they'll be labeled. But right now it's easy to tell what is what. The bigger pipe is the water to the whole home. So if you ever need to come, you know this is typically where a normal water heater would go in this closet because we put it in the garage to be in a technician room. You do actually get a little bit more closet space now. In here, this closet here is what we call a smart closet. So this is where all this data and communication cables come into the home. So they come from outside the home next to the electric meter. They run up through, come back down into this panel here. And then we have more wires that leave the panels that actually give you the hardwire locations throughout the home. And then this will be the pantry for your kitchen. Over here. You can imagine starting right about here will be your dishwasher. Have your sink here, centered to that window. Another cabinet or 2 next to that with a corner cabinet getting to that electric range you guys got. And then right here we'll see that location for your refrigerator. That's the water box for that to get to the water, to the ice, and the actual water unit on the refrigerator. And then this is simply just the wall, so the refrigerator kind of sits in a little cove there for you. Okay. And then what we see here is a stub up for that kitchen island. Have to have electricity on a kitchen island based on code regulations. The way we do that is by having conduit that's running underneath it. And when we talk about those data and cable communication wires, we do have that dual port here, so that's that TV for cable and for the internet. So you'll have an Ethernet port there. And then over there is the stub up for the phone line. If you wanted to have a plugged in phone, you can also, if you that's going to be on the switch box over here, and you'll notice you have a 3-panel switch here. So the first one is likely going to be that switch receptacle, which means there's an outlet on that. Combo. So those come with a curtain rod. So you can actually install, a shower curtain there for you. Toilet stub up there. single vanity, and then a little closet here for different toiletry items, whether you want to put towels, toilet paper, so forth. We'll have a few shelves in there for you.
Okay.
Too big of a concern for you, but I'll still run through what it is for you. This is one of those outlets I talked about having installed early for our guys. That's going to power the washing machine. This is the water box, hot and cold, and the drain line for that washing machine. And then over here we're going to have the dryer vent. Nice thing about this is it's a relatively Of course, another walk-in closet there, light switch as well, so all those closets are going to have a light in them, so as you walk in, you can actually turn the light on. Now in this room, there's a few framing techniques I like to show. One is this ladder bracing. I'd like to say it's unique to us, but it's not. A lot of builders do it. You can imagine the old way of doing things would be...
All of that footage is honestly from 2 weeks ago. I've been holding it and I've been late to the game, but that is the insides of the house. I want you guys to know that at this meeting, they said that the whole house will be finished in April. The project manager told us that they would be beginning the drywall process that week, and that it should be finished, and it is done. So I'm gonna have to do another update video to show you guys what it's looking like now that the drywall has been installed. We chose to delay our closing, and we won't be closing until June due to us being stuck in a lease at this apartment complex. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be to you soon with another update.